It's here it's Tennessee, so we're gonna get the best guys here. That's just every year. Every time we're out there, it's competition. Nobody has a spot, nobody's comfortable. We're all working to get better.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Four-star wide receiver Braylon Staley has made it official. He has committed to Tennessee over Clemson, Miami, and North Carolina. Big target coming out of the state of South Carolina, one of the top ranked players in the state. You can see there on the screen, 6'1", 180 pounds, four-star prospect, third-ranked player out of the state of South Carolina, according to the On3 industry rankings. First wide receiver in the boat after the decommitment of J.J. Harrell. Braylon Staley is in the boat. Now we will continue to push Mike Matthews. We will continue to push Amari Jefferson, and never say never with Ron Wingo. I know the crystal ball is out there for Wingo to Texas, but his decision is going all the way to November or December. Tennessee's going to have a chance to get him on campus. They're going to have an opportunity, but Braylon Staley is the first one in the boat to create a little momentum going into a busy July. I like Braylon Staley's game. Good. Look, we are going to do a film breakdown and have that ready for you on Sunday morning, so be looking for that. Coach Jay is going to be taking a look at the film. Should be a fun time. But right out of the gate, I like the speed. I like that he competes in track. He won the South Carolina 4A triple jump as a sophomore, 100-meter times of 11.24, 11.51, 200-meter times of 22.47. The kid has speed. He's going to be a nice fit in this offense. But I'm not going to tell you about his decision. I'm not going to tell you why he is coming to Tennessee, because he is going to be joining me here in just a moment. He's going to break down his relationship with his coaching staff. He's going to tell you about his game. He's going to tell you what he likes about Tennessee. But before we get into that, as always, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up just below the video. It is quick, free, easy. It helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We're not insiders. We're not media. We're not talking at you. We're talking with you. If you like that, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You're not going to miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. Again, film breakdown coming on Sunday. I'll be live on Monday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, like I am every single Monday. But you guys don't want to hear me talk. You want to hear four-star wide receiver Braylon Staley. He's going to be joining me up next. All right, guys, welcome back in. Joined by Tennessee's latest commitment in the class of 2024, four-star wide receiver Braylon Staley, one of the top players out of the state of South Carolina. Appreciate you taking time to jump on with us.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's jump into the decision. You picked Tennessee over Clemson, Miami, and North Carolina. What do you like about Josh Heupel and this Tennessee football team?
I really love just the culture of the place, and then really just the coaches. I built a very great relationship with really most of the coaches on the coaching staff, even on the defensive side of the ball. So that's really one of the main priorities of me choosing Tennessee.
Let's talk about Josh Heupel's offense. Let's talk about the wide receiver position. Velus Jones Jr., guy that transferred to Tennessee from USC, now playing for the Chicago Bears. He had a quote that he threw around after coming in to play for Josh Heupel, said, "What wide receiver would not want to play in this offense?" As a fan, I've seen the development of guys like Cedric Tillman, had 8 receptions in 3 years, comes to play for Josh Heupel, 1,000-yard season. Brew McCoy, Jalen Hyatt, a guy that had a couple of 20 catch seasons, couple of touchdowns, and then 1,200 plus yards, 15 touchdowns. Biletnikoff award winner. You're the type of player that can come to Tennessee, keep your nose clean, keep your head down, go to work. You can have that type of success here. But what do you specifically like about Josh Heupel's offense?
Really, like everybody say, the tempo, get you the ball. They spread the receivers out very wide just to keep limited people in the box. So open up run. You get the run game going, open up throwing game. So it's really what I love about his offense.
Let's talk a little bit about the process. I know you mentioned culture. That's something we hear a lot about this coaching staff, the family atmosphere. A lot goes into this decision, man. It is a big decision for you and your family. NIL, relationships, the offensive scheme, the fit, the culture. A lot goes into this decision. What were some of your priorities, and what did Tennessee do to kind of win you over with that?
me going into visits, I look for like very small details. So basically, I picture myself walking through the campus, walking through just to see if coaches greet, like just see if defensive coaches greet me, offensive coaches greet me, like just things like that. The academic support, the community, all that fan base. Probably the best fan base in college football.
We show up, we show out, we show love like none other. Look, this is a YouTube channel that is for the fans, by the fans. It is built by fans. We are a community. We are going to be here to support you through thick and thin. I want to see you succeed at Tennessee. You mentioned the relationship with coaches, not only offensively but defensively. But let's talk particularly about your position, Coach Kelsey Pope, a guy that when he got promoted from a graduate assistant, from an assistant within the program to the actual wide receiver coach, the players flock to him. He seems like a player's coach. What do you like about Coach Pope?
Cool guy. He gonna be very straightforward with you. And he's young, so he's very relatable to people our age. So I really love him. We built that relationship since day one, since he started recruiting me, and it's like a father-son relationship. So I love it.
Well, I know a lot of Tennessee fans are going to be excited to have you in the boat. What are we getting in Braylon Staley? Describe your game to us. What should we expect from you coming up your career at Tennessee?
You're going to get a leader. You're going to get a hard worker. You're going to get someone who's explosive, dominant, and just somebody who's ready to work.
I like it, man. I like the mindset. I like the attitude. I had the time to talk to your pops last night. Seems like a good guy. You're well-spoken, very respectful, man. That's something I like when I'm talking to you guys. Let's have a little fun. We've talked football. We've talked business. We've talked decision. Let's get to know who Braylon Staley is off the football field. What do you do in your spare time? Are you a gamer, a movie guy, TV guy? What do you do for fun outside of football?
Really, I play the game a little bit, barely. I spent a lot of time with my girlfriend. Spent a lot of time with her. I'm a church guy, so I go to church and I play the drums for my church. So that's really what I do with free time.
Love it, man. I love it. Favorite meal? If you're going to get whatever you want to eat, where are you going? What are you getting?
Ooh, I'm either go with some Alfredo, some chickens, shrimp Alfredo, stuff like that.
Oh, that's my go-to, man. Seafood Alfredo. You can't beat it. Can't beat it. Best movie of all time. Best movie of all time.
I gotta go with The Equalizer.
Oh, that's Denzel, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about TV show? Best TV show of all time?
I say SWAT. It's on Netflix. Y'all gotta watch it.
All right. One more, and then we're gonna get you out the door here. Who's your role model? It can be football player, family. Who do you look up to?
Really my dad. Yes, sir. I know he's been through this process before. He wants me to be better than him. So I'm just going to keep fighting to be the best I can be.
I love it, man. Don't take that relationship for granted. Like I said, talking to your dad last night, seems like a good guy. I love that you guys have that tight bond. Look, we're excited to have you on Rocky Top. Can't wait to see how your career plays out. If you need anything, reach out. Let me know anything I can do for you, man. Like I said, this fan base is going to be behind you. We're going to show you love. Guys, you can follow him on Twitter. It's in the description below. Anything else you want to say to Vol Nation before we get out the door?
Let's go, Rocky Top.
Let's go, baby. Go Big Orange. He's Braylon Staley. My name is Boogie Bentley. This is the Talkin VAWLS Network. Go Big Orange.